Hi guys, it's Amy. Welcome to Strength Reversed, and thank you for joining me out on the lanai. I wanted to share with you some surprise gifts I got from my friend Jason. If you have not checked out Readings with Jason, you need to, because his channel is really fun and his collection of decks is probably the most fun collection I've seen. He has really lighthearted decks with good humor, and they're bright colors, and I think we share kind of similar tastes in decks. But he surprised me the other day with some Clorox wipes. Now, if you know a teacher, you need to surprise them with Clorox wipes, because it doesn't take much to get a teacher excited about school. And in these trying times, teachers need help getting excited about school. Now, most school districts are supplying teachers with like the broke-ass kind of no-name wipes, and they're highly suspect and you're not really sure if they do anything. So I unboxed this in front of my students and they were like, ooh, Clorox, the good wipes. It's the pinky up wipes. So we were all excited about that, although I'm not sure if I'm sharing with students. He sent me a box of 3, so I might keep those all to myself. And these are the Golden Girls magnets that I got in my Christmas stocking. And they're on the side of my refrigerator, which promptly turned on as soon as I pushed record. So hopefully you don't hear my refrigerator running in the background. Why don't you catch it? I know. Okay, so here is the other surprise that I got in the mail from Jason. Are you ready for this? Boom, it's the Golden Girls Tarot, which I have been drooling over on his channel. Jason and I both love the Golden Girls, okay? I watch reruns almost every night before I go to sleep, and it's just comforting and it's funny and it never goes out of style. So I have not opened the inside of this box yet. It's a nice, you know, hard box with a flip cover. And it says, "A look into your future from the lanai." And it's not licensed by the Golden Girls franchise, but that's okay. It's still really good. Now, there's no guidebook. Jason has a walkthrough that I'm going to link in the description, and he does talk about this too. There's an info card right here, but no guidebook. And of course, we always wish that decks came with guidebooks so that, you know, we know why they chose which card. I'm going to pause so I can open this. Okay, so I got the cards open, and it comes with a little info card, and it just tells you how to do a simple past, present, future spread. And at the end it says, store your cards in a comfy and secure spot and always thank them for being a friend. So that's funny. Here's the back. It's very, you know, 1980s Miami. A nice bright turquoise color with, you know, the ferns, just like Blanche's wallpaper. And I'm just going to go through these really quickly. We have Rose as the Fool. Now she's a perfect fool, right? Sophia. Blanche is the High Priestess, or so Blanche likes to believe. Dorothy is the Empress. I think Dorothy is a great Empress because the Empress is always sort of, you know, yes, she's a mother. Yes, she's about creativity and fertility and creation, but she's also very fierce. And then we have the Emperor, which I guess is Stan. The Hierophant, that's Sophia. She does kind of know everything, right? You can always go to her. The Lovers, and then Sophia's on top there. I really like that because Dorothy and Stan have kind of a love-hate thing going. The Chariot, you know, Blanche, which man will she follow here? Strength. I really, you know, when I saw this deck on Jason's channel and the walkthrough, I just really liked the choices for all of the cards. This is the Hermit. I think this might be when Rose saw the UFO or something. She went outside with the flashlight. The Wheel of Fortune. Stan again as the Hanged Man. He's a good hangman because he needs to get his shit together. I really love Dorothy as Death because she can really cut to the chase there. That's a good one. Very tempting. Now, when I saw this card, I thought this was about as perfect as it gets. If you don't know, Sophia, Dorothy's mom, comes to live with them because Shady Pines burned down. That is her rest home. Her old folks' home, as we call it in the South. And it turned out to be kind of the best thing that could have happened. I just love all of their 1980s clothes. And Dorothy is the world. And if you, at the end of the series, Dorothy is the one who ends up getting married and kind of starting this new life. And then Blanche and Rose and Sophia are the ones left living together. And then on Jason's channel, he said every suit is one of the girls. So we have Wands, which would be Sophia. She's so energetic, I would say. This is the guy that she ended up marrying just for, I think it was just for a few days. So that's a good Four of Wands. The Five of Wands is, you know, can be a little bit of petty conflict, and they were in this bowling tournament and they were all adversaries. I'm not sure if the Knight of Wands is Salvador, her husband, who we never really met. And there's Sophia as the Queen. And this might be that guy that she married again as the king. And then we have Pentacles, which is Blanche. She's all about, you know, the good things in life. So this is a good suit for her. She's all about, you know, her body and physical things. That's a pretty card. There's Big Daddy, her father. And I am not sure who this is, but it looks like, what is the actor's name who played Barney Miller? Cups is Rose, and she's very much into her emotions. There she is with Miles. They had a long-term romance. The three of them together. Those are great cards. There she is with Miles again. And she was a little scatterbrained. The Nine of Cups, enjoying cheesecake. Now, I know Rose had a daughter. This might be her with her first husband who passed away, and that's how she came to live in Miami. We never saw him either. What was his name? I'm not sure who that is. Maybe that was her husband. And there's Miles again. And then swords are a perfect suit for Dorothy because she gets right to the point. She does not pull any punches. And she is the one really who is the most brokenhearted, I would say. Well, she was the most betrayed. And she always had a sharp comment for Rose. And I love how the 10 swords are in a picture of Stan. Her ex-husband who left her for a younger woman. This is... I think these two guys are this is the guy she ended up marrying, who I think is Blanche's cousin or something. Okay, well, I love this deck, and I'm going to go back through it and look at it. One more thing I forgot to tell you is I got this bag, I think for my birthday, from my mom, and I've been keeping my light seers in it. But now that I have a Golden Girls Tarot, I really have to switch this out. So I have a couple of other bags that I can use for my light seers because I do carry that deck with me a lot of places. But the Golden Girls deck is going in my Golden Girls bag. Thank you so much, Jason, and thank you for being a friend. And this is such a fun deck. I would totally recommend it if you are a Golden Girls fan. All right, thanks guys for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.